Hello there, welcome to Pix FX. My name is Sarthak, and today we are going to create this. So, let's jump into After Effects. First, create a new comp, and name it Logo. For now, make it of 700 by 300. And frame rate of 30. And duration of 10 seconds. Hit OK. Now, pick your text tool, and enter your text, or just import your logo here. Then, align it to the center. By the way, you can download the same font by the link I gave in the description box below. Now, create another comp, and name it Logo Matte. And keep all settings same as before. Cool. Now, close Logo Comp. Then drag and drop Logo Comp here. Then create a new solid. Name it Wipe Effect. Set color to white. Hit OK. Now, add linear wipe effect on this solid. Now, set wipe angle to -120. Then set feather amount to 100. Now, set transition completion to 100, and add keyframe at the beginning of timeline. Now, go forward 4 seconds, and set transition value to 0. Now, select your logo layer. Now go to Track Matte Options, and set it to Alpha Matte. Cool. Now, create a new comp. Name it Main Animation. Make it of 1920 by 1080. And keep other settings same as previous comps. Now, close Logo Matte comp, then drag and drop Logo Matte to this comp. Now, apply fill effect to this layer. And set color to black. Now, apply another effect called Bevel Alpha. Set thickness to 3. Angle to 0. Intensity to 1. Cool. Now, come back to beginning in timeline, and add keyframe to light angle, and go to the end of the timeline, and set it to 1.5. Looks good. Now, select this layer, and hit Ctrl+D twice. Now, apply Gaussian blur to 2 layers from the above. Cool. Now, select middle layer, and set blur to 25. Or maybe 30. Now, select top layer, then set blur to 320, and set dimension to horizontal. Then select all 3 layers, and set mode to add. Cool. Then select these layers again, and pre-compose them, and name it Logo Animation. Hit OK. Now, select this layer, and duplicate this layer twice. Then, apply Gaussian blur to two layers formed below. Now, select middle layer, and set blur amount to 40. Now, select the last layer and set this to 350. Now, select all these layers, and set blending option to add. Now, select all these layers, and hit Ctrl+D, drag them down like this. Then select the fourth layer, and create a new adjustment layer here. Now, select adjustment layer, and apply directional blur effect onto it. Now, select these layers, and you can set this back to normal. Now, go back to adjustment layer, and set blur length to 200. Then add a keyframe on direction at the beginning of the timeline, then go to end of the timeline, and set this to 1.5. Cool. Now, go to Project Panel, and drag Logo Matte to this comp, and put this at the top. And move this at 4 seconds exactly. Cool. Now, select all layers except Logo Matte layer, and pre-compose them, name it to Animation. Hit OK. Now, check where exactly Logo Matte animation ends. It's 7 seconds. Now, open opacity properties by hitting T. Then, add keyframe on 7 second. Now go to 8 seconds, and set opacity to 0. Cool. Now, duplicate this layer, and select the last layer. Then, apply Gaussian blur to it, then set blurriness to 100. Now, import dust particles footage into your project. Link is in the description box below. Now, drag this to your comp. Then change its track matte option to alpha matte. Cool. Now, select second layer, and add a new adjustment layer. Then add VC Color Vibrance to it. Download links for this plugin is in the description. Now, set color to something like blue. Cool. Now, select all layers, and pre-compose them, and name it to Final. Now, go to Switches, and make this to a 3D layer. Then open Position Properties, and change Z value to -900. and add keyframe to the beginning. Then go to 8 seconds. And set Z value to -220. Then go to 9 seconds, and set Z to 0. Now, select all these keyframes, and hit F9 on keyboard to ease them. While all keyframes selected, go to Graph Editor, and make the curve like this. Cool. So, this is all for today. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel to get more exciting tutorials. Thank you for watching.